Stay spoken, stay spoken, stay. Stay spoken, stay spoken, shred.
The devil's trying to kick me down. I kick the dirt on him and vacate with a ninja style. I put the earth on him. Pick up your child. Don't put the earth on him. Look now, you done put the curse on him. Books do teach, but look, you put the worst in him. So which version are you working to? I've got this verse that I'm working through. So what's your purpose? I've got a plan already though. You think it's worthless? Want to spend your time immersed in? Say your life is high, but they ain't hearing you. And it's a serious thing. The stress leaves you breathless. Some stay young and restless. I remain detached. I need to see my thoughts deep to see where I'm at. If my act was bad, then I seek to change that. That's true growth. And what defines who knows the most is not how much you show, it's how much you grow. So, you came with your house, a nice car. Like, look at my shit. And I said that was cool, but it don't mean shit. Then you looked at my funds like, what have you done? Went back to your fellas, talked about how I'm jealous. Just because I stay humble while you're overzealous. Insecure with yours, but you dare not tell us. Said I'm red-eye, turned me into the bad guy, but I learned to be silent. I'll stay humble this time. If it's about taking sides, if it is, then why? When two wrongs don't make a right, you still want to fight? And if we should if we should die and we haven't tried to make things better, inside we'll cry forever. Over something stupid, need a middleman like Cupid to aim and shoot this mess, but his arrow was useless. So now it's up to us to get through this. Stick to the truth. Love and understanding will get us to the truth. Read it in books. This world's full of trouble and strife. Bestsellers top the charts, the greatest story is life. Roll of the dice, twists and turns. It's unpredictable. It's tragic. Death for us all is probable. Expect the unexpected at all costs. Don't feel dejected. Just live your life as well as keeping your fam protected. Because there's craziness going on the whole world over. For proof, look what happened to Stephen and Damilola. At the wrong place, at the wrong time. But in one mind, it's best for painful memories to leave them behind. War in the streets is a social hindrance. Open your eyes, there's nothing as blind as ignorance. I feel remorse for the next set of children who have to witness bombs and planes flying into tall buildings. Sense of healing for the mentally scarred, losing of love. Try to find some comfort from the heavens above. Yeah, these pop competitions, they're nothing but beauty pageants. They pick the best looking, it's nothing to do with talent, just appearance. Please excuse my interference. See them leave their old job just to get a pay rise, so that 1 year later they're left on the wayside, moving back to the council flat. Welcome mat, rising damp with a welcome mat. A welcome back to reality, a drop from A-list star to minor celebrity. It doesn't bother me if I don't make it famous, but if I aim less, I'd rather be dead than nameless. A good name in a man and woman is the immediate jewel of the soul. It's richer than gold, you know. So I take each day at a time. Each day is a sign I struggle. Sometimes to take out the meaning in life. At least, you know, life is a shade of grey. That's why I ask the Lord when I pray. This one's about London City, a man's gazing. Nah, it's not sunny, dark clouds, a light rain. The man is in his car surrounded by the same. Let us see what we can find in his brain. Okay, Everything's much the same. It's the same day, followed by 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 the same day, a weekend, then what? The same day. Like clockwork, how his life works. Every day the same, he complains to his mates how his life hurts. Yeah, I'm on this life. Lot alike, not the same. I'm on a different path, I see a little better. But let's take it back to the man in the sweater. Next day, same place, his face a little redder. This'll be the second day that he's late for work. That'll be a telling off from his boss, the jerk. His last name is Burke, and he goes berserk. Get a break, 5 minutes, get back to work. His life, he's even worse, his boss. He wears the same shirt. Not the same shirt, but look, he wears that same shirt. Now that's it. Let us leave that prick. He packs a good title, not even rich. Rat race in the rush hour. To get to and from work takes hours, a third of the day. He just wants to get further away, but he can't because the tax man just murdered his pay. Got a credit card, so he's got that to pay. Plus the phone bill and gas bill, a light to pay. Anyway, at his home, greeted by a kiss? No, there's a note. The beef's in the oven. His wife's on the phone, talking to her mother, and they talking away like when he talks to his brother. And then he wonders why her mother keeps on giving him bother. But that's why there's such things as mothers-in-law. You might have a bad rapport, and it's a funny old life, so be nice to your wife. Enjoy yourself, don't bore yourself in this rich man's world where I'm poor myself. But life is something else that exceeds the wealth. Don't consider yourself so much, show love. As for me, I'm outside, caught in the rain. In the same game, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Only today is looking like the same day, followed by the same day. Then what? I can't really say. The Wayne's been travelling on the main, the easy way, for far too long, not knowing that road was wrong. My mind was strong, inside the rage was strong, trying to fool me, the devil there, trying to fool me. But my soul's strong, he can't rule me. Got God on my side, he guides me, kinda lucky he chose me. He told me, life's not rosy, it's not supposed to be, but I can make it more better if you stick close to me. Took coke for ecstasy, weed to feel at ease, I'm deceived by the devil again. God, I need you, and he was already there, but I couldn't see through. The light was too dim, I'm surrounded in sin. See, I lied too much, steal a little bit, smoke a little less, with no interest. I'm confident, competitive, not so arrogant, but not a bad bone in my body. Easily led by just about anybody, a dangerous trait. Carry on, I was heading for a dangerous fate. My mother gave me a lesson on that one. She taught me so much. And then her time was up. Time spent was so few, my colour was a furious blue. Lost in the matrix, misbehaving like I didn't have a clue. Who's right and who's wrong? I don't know. The only tick I had was my Nikes on. Life was all crosses. My baby brother's gone, it's all gossip. America came, a new topic. I love her dearly. She was the main reason in theory that I picked myself up when I hit rock bottom, nearly. With God's grace, really, and I gave him no thanks, yet I pray daily. In my thoughts, he still hears and answers. The Wayne still had hard ears through fear of change, and I don't like myself. I feel the pain, the rage ain't like myself, but meditation is the key to positive chi. So now the aim's to flow and crash like Bruce Lee's philosophy. And mine is, just listen. And in time, you'll realize your whole life mission.